Hello everyone! So today I am going to go ahead and review or show you guys the illustrated books by Jim Kay. So I don't know if y'all have heard, but Jim Kay has a set of books that he has illustrated himself, but he is now going to be stepping down and not going to be doing the last two books. So he's illustrated the first 5 books, but he is not illustrating the 6th or 7th book. Now, I have not personally I've heard of who is going to be illustrating the next 2 books. It sounds like they are going to do it, but I'm not sure who is going to be illustrating them. So if any of you guys know who is going to actually be illustrating the next 2 books, please put a comment down below because I would like to know. I've even researched it and nothing says that, well, nothing really says that they are going to come out with the next 2 illustrated books, but I'm assuming that they're going to. We just don't know who's going to do it. So, but if y'all have heard otherwise, just let me know and tell me down below. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the books that I do have so far. I do have books 1 through 4 that have been illustrated by Jim Kay. They are beautiful. They are amazing. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. I do highly recommend getting these books. They're big hardcover books, and they're just well made and just definitely a have to have if you're a Harry Potter fan. So I will be showing you those, and then I also got the brand new one that had come out, the 5th book, not too long ago. I think it was shipped in October. So I've been hanging on to it for a while. I've been waiting to do this video. So here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the first 4. But if you want to skip ahead and see the 5th book, if you already have the first 4, go ahead. But I'm going to go ahead and show the first 4 for those that have not seen the illustrated hardcovers by Jim Kay. I have them right here. I have all 4. So the first one, of course, is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And this is what it looks like. So it's a hardcover. It's actually quite big, pretty sturdy. And if you open the book, it has all of these amazing, beautiful illustrations all throughout the book. They're simply amazing. They're so detailed. And I love seeing other artists' point of view of how the Harry Potter world looks to them, how the characters look to them. And so it's just really fun to look at. So this is the first one. This is Sorcerer's Stone. And it's got the train on the front of it, and looks like Harry Potter and Hedwig are down here in the corner. So very pretty. Okay, so what we have next, of course, is the Chamber of Secrets. And it's got Harry and Ron. They're driving or flying the car. You also have the burrow down here in the corner. It's also got amazing illustrations throughout the book. And pictures. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's Diagon Alley right there. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's amazing. Like, there's so much detail in these illustrations. It's just crazy. Yeah. You've got, let me see, quality Quidditch supplies. You got the three sheets. Oh, I think that is in the, I think that's like the hotel or something like that they have there. Fireworks, quills. Yeah, it looks like it's Diagon Alley or something. But very cool. And this too also has all the pictures in it. So pretty. And it's, of course, it's the full story in these books. So the next one is one of my favorites, which is Prisoner of Azkaban. So pretty. Look at that purple. Of course, you gotta have the purple with the Prisoner of Azkaban. And then you've got the night bus on the front. And Ernie, of course, is driving. Ernie, take it away! So, show you one of these pictures. See if I can get a good one. Oh wow, look at this one. Full, look at that, double paged. So pretty. The colors are like amazing. Jim Kay just does an amazing job at illustrating these books, and I'm so sad to see that he's not going to be illustrating the next 2. But I understand he needs to be stepping down, then go for it, you know. Maybe he can come back and then do the next two after he's composed himself or got himself, you know, some rest maybe. And then maybe he can come back and do the next two after that. I don't know. I really think that they're just gonna be finding someone else to illustrate the next two books. So, and then here is the fourth book, which is Goblet of Fire. And you've got the beautiful dragon on the front here, and poor Harry is over here trying to fight this dragon, and the Triwizard Cup. Oh my gosh, there's just so much detail, like even like the people in the stands. Let's see if I can find one out of here. Look at that. Oh, that's all the tints from the Quidditch World Cup. If you read the books, there's like, you know, a village of tents while they're camping out to go to the Quidditch World Cup, and this is that scene, and that is just amazing how they've they've incorporated all these tents. It's actually quite funny to look at because it's got all these little details in it. So pretty. Okay, so those were the first four books. Those have been out for a while now, and they've just recently released the fifth book. If you haven't already seen it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you now. I have only had like a couple of sneak peeks online, but I have not seen it in person. So this is my first time actually being able to see it in person. I'm so excited. I haven't seen anything inside the book, of course. Like, I haven't seen any pictures. So I'm really excited to spend my time looking it over. I'll probably be... It's raining here right now. It's actually pouring. It's great rainy weather. And if you know me, I love rainy weather. So I'll probably be pulling this book out tonight, flipping through it, looking at the pictures while I'm in my comfy pajamas. If it gets cold, maybe I'll turn the fire on, which is kind of silly because it's really not cold yet. But yeah, just to bring in all the feels. So let's go ahead and open it. I still have it in the cardboard box. I've opened it, but I haven't like opened and looked at the book yet. So here we go. Okay, so what I'm looking at already is the back of the book, which is already so beautiful. Oh, they're practicing in the room of requirement in the back here. You can see all the students are over here. They're practicing their spells, and it looks like it's the room of requirement. And here is the front of it. Oh, wow. Same thing. So they're in the room of requirement. The wording is, it's a little bit, it sticks out just a little bit, and it's this pretty blue, shiny color. The other ones have orange, green, red, and gold for the Sorcerer's Stone. And this one is a pretty blue. So the students, and let me take a good look at it. So the students, yeah, it looks like they're in the room of requirement maybe, and they're practicing their spells. It looks like, I'm not really sure who. Oh, and look, this is also illustrated with Neil Packer as well. I'm not sure who that is, but I just read that he partnered with Jim Kay to illustrate this one. It doesn't look like, yeah, the other ones are not illustrated by Neil Packer. So maybe Neil Packer will be doing or illustrating the next two books. But yeah, right here it says Jim Kay, and then it also says Neil Packer. If y'all know anything about Neil Packer, let me know, because I don't know anything about him. So, but we'll take a look, a couple of looks here through the book. Wow, how pretty. I don't know who these two girls are in the front. Obviously, the middle one is Harry Potter. I'm not sure who these two are. They're two girls, it looks like. So I'm not really sure who they are. Oh, here's... Oh, this is when Harry's like laying in the flower bed. He looks tired. It's pretty. Oh, and the Dementors. This is their version of the Dementor. Very creepy. Very creepy. It's nice and dark. That's a weird Dementor. Ooh, that's like even creepier than the movies. Okay. Oh, this is Miss Fig. Oh, that's funny, Mrs. Fig. Look at their illustration of Mrs. Fig. I love the movie Mrs. Fig. I think she's the cutest thing. Don't put away your wand, Harry. I love her. And she's supposed to be a squib, right? She's a squib, meaning she's born from magical parents, but she herself does not have powers. Oh, here's the House of Black. The illustration of House of Black. Look how pretty. You can see in the windows. I wonder if you can see Creature in a window. Can you see Creature anywhere? No. I don't see Creature in the window, but Dumbledore, it looks like Dumbledore or somebody is about to walk in through the front door. I'm not really quite sure, but it's definitely the House of Black. But no Creature in the window, which is okay, I guess. We know he's in there somewhere, being Creature. Oh, here is Fred and George with the extendable ear, and the ear has hair off of it, like a real ear. Oh, gross. And then there's Fred and George with their beautiful red hair. Oh, what are these supposed to be? Oh, are these like I remember they were trying to get rid of all the pixies, like in the cupboards and stuff. I don't know if they were pixies or Cornish. I don't know what they were called. If y'all remember, tell me down below, because I don't really remember. Oh yeah, because they keepsaked them or something, or like they kept them. I'm gonna have to read this book again. But here they are. I like all the colors, like they're all different colors. That would have been cool. It never said anything like that, I think, in the story, but that's a really cool idea. That they're all different colors. There's like a pink one, a green one, a blue one, yellow. Those are they're actually kind of cute, but they're kind of weird. And then I'll show you one more. But these books are just so like detailed, and I can just spend forever looking at them. They can also be like a great coffee table reading book, if that's something that y'all are interested in having. Oh, is this a illustration of Hedwig? Oh, it looks like Hedwig. I think that's Hedwig right there. I think it's Hedwig, or maybe one of the other owls. I'm not really sure, but very pretty. I love owls. They're so cute. And smart. Smart birds. Oh, what is this? Hold on, let me read this a little bit. I think this is supposed to be Snape. Is this Snape? I think this is Snape and Harry in like Snape's office when he's trying to teach him occlumency. This is a kind of a weird illustration of Snape. Now, if you don't know, I'm actually quite a big fan of Snape. I love his character. I'm all for Snape. And then this actually looks kind of like Filch, if I had to guess, like Filch. But given the scene and given where we are, it says occlumency, I'm assuming that this is in Snape's office with Harry and Snape, and they're trying to do occlumency. But look at the illustration of Snape. Isn't that kind of weird? Like the greasy black hair, I get that. But he's got kind of like a ghoulish type of figure to him. I'm not a big fan of that, but I do like to see other people's visions, so I like Snape. I liked him in the movies, and I loved him in the book. I'm a big Snape fan. Okay, so that's about it. That's what the book is. Beautiful story and beautiful pictures and just so amazing. And if you want to like read to your kids, I do recommend like, oh here, let me fix my, if you want to read to your kids, I do recommend like reading these books to them because it has all the pretty pictures and details to it, which just makes it so much more fun and just lets your imagination just blossom, right? So there's the books. There's the last one. Book number 5. I would get your hands on these because Jim K does not illustrate them anymore, and I did not know that he partnered with this person, with this guy, for this book, Neil Packer. So, but very, very beautiful. I love it. I love all the detail. I will be looking at this tonight probably. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully there will be more videos coming your way, and I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.